So, what made you interested to work here?
Well, I searched through a list of jobs I might be qualified for that actually listed the salary, and this one was on there. I thought the salary was respectful and that I'd have a chance of getting hired. I tried making creative YouTube videos and realized what a hill that was to climb, at least in terms of making money without trying to hack everyone's psychology.
Interesting, thanks for sharing, but what about this company makes you want to work here?
I mean, you just happened to be the one with a listing that matched my qualifications, and you didn't try to hide the salary or list an insanely large range. It could have literally been any company.
So what motivates you?
My need to survive and make money. First, I try and get enough money so I can afford shelter, food, water, heat, etc. You know, the usual. Then, once I've satisfied those needs, I feel motivated to try and get some more money to satisfy even higher level needs such as respect and validation. I also like internet, but it costs money. And I like it to be fast internet. If I want it to go faster, I have to pay even more money, which means staying at my job longer and getting the raises that usually come with time passing and being reliable.
What's your biggest strength?
Well, it's that I value money and survival. That will motivate me to keep coming in on time and doing what I'm told. I also value the respect of others. And for some reason, people seem to give me more respect, praise, or whatever have you when I move through the corporate assembly line. So at least I know this is the most certain and easiest path to get that respect. Did I mention how much I like money and the things it can get me?
You did.
Good. I like video games, vacations, ad-free subscription services, and TVs. Not the small ones, I like the big ones. 85 inches or more. And most of all, I like big houses. Ones with lots of space for me to walk around and put all my things in. Sure, the extra empty space to walk in, heat, and cool isn't practical, but at least when people show up for my parties, the house will speak for itself without me saying a word. And this job is my ticket to getting that. I also like restaurant food. It gets made for me, there's no dishes, and if I can make even more money, then I can have it brought to my door with the push of a button. If I don't get more money, I might have to make my own food or drive to the restaurant to pick it up, and that devastates my psyche.
What are your biggest weaknesses?
I get tired of doing work sometimes. To be honest, I don't really like to do paperwork, computer work, or manual labor. At least not 40 hours a week, every week. I've done so much and it's gotten old. I don't like using Microsoft software such as Excel, PowerPoint, Word, or Outlook. I mean, I know how to use them and I'll do it so that I can get the money, but I wouldn't say I like it by any means. I do it because it's easy and it keeps me from getting fired, so I guess that might actually be one of my biggest strengths. I don't like meetings either. The subject matter in the meetings isn't as interesting as the stuff I watch on Netflix and YouTube.
It's also the peripheral ideas that kind of live next to the main idea, if you know what I mean. Think of the main idea as being a city. The other ideas are suburbs or sub-ideas, in a way.
Oh yeah, and I don't like using a computer 8 hours a day. It messes with my posture, it hurts my neck and back, it makes me gain weight from sitting around all day. I get really excited for the weekend, then sad when Monday morning rolls around. I'll tell people I like my job and it gives me a sense of purpose, but at the same time I'll gladly admit to loving Fridays and hating Mondays. Keeps people on their toes, keeps them confused.
If we were to hire you, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I guess it depends on what people directly above me in the hierarchy do. If they leave or get promoted, then I might be able to take their spot and hopefully get some more money. If they don't, I guess I'll just keep working this position until they do. I might also consider job hopping. I can build a nice big stack of responsibilities I don't take care of, then right before it bites me in the ass, I'll go get another job somewhere else with a nice 10 to 15% raise. Rinse and repeat while celebrating my new raise each time. Going out to get drinks, patting myself on the back. Kind of like how Billy Madison throws a big party every time he passes the next grade.
So you can have a stupid party every time he passes a grade?
You know, everybody's having a good time but you.
Spoiled snot. Get out of here.
Why do you want to leave your current job?
They're giving me too much responsibility and work while only offering a 2% raise. You would give me a 15% raise and I get to start fresh. The first 6 months here, I'll probably barely be doing anything other than just watching training videos and doing introductory busy work.
Why should we hire you?
I can be on time, I know how to use computers, I can read, I can learn new things, I'm good at following pre-established instructions, and if there are no pre-established instructions, I know how to use Google and AI to look up the answers. I have lots of polos and khakis to wear. What more could you want?
What sets you apart from other candidates?
Well, I don't really know anything about those candidates, but here's all the things I'm willing to do to get that money. If you ask me to stay late or work on my days off, I'll do it. If you need me to make meetings and talk during them, I'll do it. If you need me to fire people, I'll do it. If you're willing to give me enough money to relocate, I'll do it. If something is challenging to understand, I'll keep asking questions and doing research until I figure it out. After all, I've got 40 hours a week after week after week after week to learn this shit. I won't use all my sick days. I won't use all of my vacation days. If I do use vacation, I'll check my emails on my phone. And as long as you keep those paychecks coming, I'll move the muscles in my face to make a smile while doing all of this.